Howdy, everyone. If you don't know by now, my name is Charles. Oh, howdy. If you don't know by now, my name is Charles, and I was fortunate enough to be asked as Blake's best man. I'm sure this was a thought-out decision. As Blake has always had the ability to gain the friendship and loyalty of many. This is seen in this groomsmen as all have been lifelong friends and are all deserving of this title. First of all, I'd like to thank Blake for allowing me this privilege. It seems to be genetically encoded in all men to choose the friend with the most socially unacceptable traits to get up here. Someone accepts me for who I am. Earlier in the week, Blake reminded me of our keen ability to assist each other in gaining the attention of the opposite sex. In other words, we were quite the wingmen for one another. This is one skill Blake may willingly admit that I was better at, the assisting part. And apparently so, as we are seated here today. Not that he needed much help, and the looks exchanged by Blake and Allie early on foretold of something more. I was only there to help speed things up a little. So now sitting here, we celebrate the union of Blake and Allie. Gone are the days of Nighthawk and Dragon, a dynamic duo that is no longer needed. We leave behind White Lightning and Moonshine, two young boys with aspirations to become bootleggers. This also gave birth to my short career, which I recorded my first album on Blake's parents' voicemail in 4th grade. We weren't the brightest youngsters and often made bad decisions like any young boys. Apparently, it's not a good idea to try and burn down the clubhouse in the backyard when your father is a firefighter and sitting in the living room. High school wasn't much better. We caused his mom much frustration, staying out late and thinking we were quiet on the way back in. Loud trucks and laughing whispers aren't as quiet as you would think. But we made it through, and Blake has always been there to help me along. In college, I needed a place to stay, and Blake welcomed me to share a small bedroom in his apartment. Of course, we got bunk beds, so we'd have more room for activity. We then worked together and became quite the team as we competitively pushed each other to work faster and harder. In the process, we patented some rather unsafe all-star moves. Blake is truly my best friend, and I have grown to love him as a brother. You will never meet a more trustworthy and loyal individual. He has been there for me more than I can thank him for. When it came time to receive my Aggie ring, I was doubtful of being able to afford it. Because of him, I proudly wear it, and it reminds me daily of both my hard work and his. On a different note, let me say that the bridesmaids look absolutely stunning, and are only rightly outshone by our beautiful bride, Allie. On behalf of the bridesmaids, I'd like to thank Blake for his kind words and say to the bridesmaids that you all look wonderful and have done an excellent job today. I'm sure you'll be the subject of much unwanted attention as the night moves on, and I'd like to personally apologize for that. I was really nervous about this wedding, and I had high hopes for everything to go smoothly. Prior to the big date, I decided to do a little research to better accustom myself to weddings and the like. I remembered a few key points, and they have stuck with me throughout the day. For one, the aisle is the longest walk you'll ever take. The altar is the place where two people become one. And the hymn is the song you sing in celebration. It's kind of strange because I guess Allie must have done the same research, because as she was coming down the aisle, I could have swore I heard her whispering, "I'll alter him. I'll alter him." Blake is truly an outstanding individual, and his family mirrors this. They have accepted me with open arms and hearts. There's not a moment that I do not feel welcome. I'm excited for Allie to experience the same hospitality, which I'm sure she already has. I joyfully look back on the times me, Blake, his family, and friends have had, and I now look forward to the addition of a new friend and her family. Thank you, Blake and Allie, for having me here to celebrate this joyous occasion. I'm honored to be here and have the opportunity to watch your love and marriage grow old as we do.